Airport infrastructure is a global challenge for us. I look at Hawaiian Airlines network and everywhere we fly, and we see constraints in places where there's plenty of demand. We're wanting to have airports designed so that they are cost efficient for our guests, so that they are effective at completing the transactions that need to be completed at the airport, whether that is turning in a bag or passing through security. All of those, we know so much more than we did a couple of decades ago about efficient ways to do that, and we've got more tools at our disposal, and we would love to see the best practices be propagated throughout the globe. As airlines, we're quite prepared to be able to pay for the infrastructure. One of the things we struggle with in some jurisdictions is the money being spent as efficiently as it can be? Do we have the governance practices in place at airports to be able to manage that money so we get the investment going to the right places and being spent efficiently? I think this is really a question of partnering again between the users and the companies that are going to ultimately be supplying these fuels. And really it's a question about how we work to get the research to make production of sustainable fuels more cost competitive with the fossil fuels that we're using today. And I think that is going to happen. I'm an optimist, and one of the great things we have seen over time is science and research has done a terrific job of developing the solutions that we need as a society, and I think this will be an example of one that is not that far off, and certainly I expect to see in my time in this industry. Since 1978, with the deregulation of the airline industry in the United States, it has opened up air travel to an entirely different class of people. It's been a fabulous success, a government policy that actually has been an unmitigated success for everyone involved. And I think it is ill-sighted for people to be thinking about trying to close that down to try and decide for people what products that they ought to consume. We should let the market make most of those decisions.